the civilization that gave to the world Alhambra, a palace of Al-Andalus, and a beautiful place.
Islam itself opened the intelligence toward the truth. Why is it that people with intelligence, have an Ibn Sina, believed in God?
Our civilizations in the past, they flourished Islamically and they flourished scientifically.
Islam has not produced a single atheistic philosopher.
The courtyard of the lions, a place where men split rocks and etched into them the beautiful names of God. This inanimate rock seems to have more spirit than those posing today as the saviors of Islam.
These people have nothing to do with this religion.
Unfortunately, as we look at the world today, there are serious problems on both sides of the people of knowledge, both the ulama and those who are studying the secular or the worldly sciences.
We have to build an Islam that recognizes the contribution of 1400 years. That is how we will make our contribution.
We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to revive our faith and to connect us to Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. The ummah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a sacred entity.
Generations rise for social justice. Do not let anyone write our narrative. We, the American Muslim generation, we must write our own narrative.
Stories of resilience, strengthening the American Muslim narrative.
Our community is a community of people like Lupe Fiasco. Our community is a community like Muhammad Zakaria, the Khattat. Our community is a community of people like Muhammad Ali.
70,000 American Muslims are serving as doctors, as nurses, as medical practitioners, saving lives every single day. This is the true story of American Muslims. The tallest building that America has today, the Sears Tower and the Hancock Building, is a gift of an American Muslim to this great nation. So these are the true stories of American Muslims, and we as an organization has an obligation to tell our story.
We see ISNA, getting better and improving, getting more creative and providing, different educational programs and opportunities.
All over the country coming together and showing us how they can combine their religious faith with their art form, and I think that's an amazing inspiration.
I'm happy to be here because of one of the things I always look forward to is the knowledge of all from the scholars.
Coming to ISNA for over 10 years, so it kind of seems whenever I'm in country, that's one of the first things I like to do.
Welcome to Detroit, Michigan, America's comeback city.
The time for racial discrimination is over.
He is our national hero, and he is a true role model to millions of people of all faiths around the world.
My favorite president, without a doubt.
We're honored to have President Jimmy Carter to be the keynote speaker for the ISNA annual 51st convention.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 39th President of the United States, Jimmy Carter.
I'm delighted to be here with my fellow Americans, the members of ISNA. This is a very important event for me because your principles and your guidelines and your goals in life are the same as those that are expressed by the finest aspects of my country and your country.
I want to thank the prior generations of African American brothers and sisters who played such an integral role of pioneering Islam in America. We would not be here without them now.
The price that this nation must pay for the continued oppression and exploitation of the Negro or any other minority group is the price of its own destruction.
Indeed, the greatest threat to religion, period, is not even persecution. The greatest threat is apathy, born of irrelevance.
I look around and see youth who hail and have roots from Pakistan, Sudan, Palestine, Syria, Egypt, America, and youth who are dedicated to Islam.
This diversity is power. This collective beauty in itself touches the hearts of people.
We look forward to the day when the campus community and the community at large can both say it was our support that allowed these students the opportunity to go out there, to learn the best of their faith, to practice it, to share, and to come back and to serve.
Patriotism means you want the best for your country. Patriotism means when your country is right, you praise it. But when it is wrong, you have to stand up and speak the truth.
I'm not afraid to stand alone.
And this isn't just patriotism. Our religion and our love for this country demands that our role be always to speak truth.
I am not afraid to stand alone. Gonna keep